Do you want digital transformation success? Hello, my name is Paul Vregel. I'm founder and president of For a Better Business, where we help CEOs take their companies from here to there in that much time. We believe that addressing process and cultural issues is an essential prerequisite to digital transformation success. This video is a story of how For a Better Business worked with a company using those beliefs and our practical implementation approach to achieve both business and digital transformation. And this video provides takeaways that you can use in your own business. For a Better Business was engaged by the company when an integration of two locations as part of an acquisition had reduced the company's on-time delivery performance to 50%. An initial assessment confirmed that all areas of the company would be involved in developing a solution. We believe that your employees are the world's experts at knowing what they actually do every day, their local system. So we started by developing immediate, enthusiastic buy-in to change in management and employees. We also believe that 90% of the issues in a company are embedded in how the local systems work and work together. So we combined the buy-in to change with development of deep understanding of end-to-end processes and how all of the processes worked together. As part of that development, we enlisted the input and ideas of employees in developing solutions. This not only further built buy-in to change, it developed enthusiastic participation and contribution to change, and their buy-in to the solutions. Process actions developed process thinking in every level of the organization. Addressing the process and cultural issues, including end-to-end process understanding, buy-in to change, and process-based thinking, developed rapid, sustainable change capability in the company. Delivery performance improved despite the fact that all the production operations were still based on paper recording of information. The opportunity for digital transformation occurred when the CFO said, I need to have a full physical inventory in 3 weeks' time. I called one of our technology partners and put the challenge to them. Can we design, develop, and implement a digital system covering all their production and warehousing operations in 3 weeks? They accepted the challenge, and with our knowledge of the processes in the company and their knowledge of the technology, we designed the system over a weekend, including the database, and then the technology partner bought all the equipment, built out the database and the communications protocols, while For a Better Business worked with the employees to ensure that all the warehouse locations were effective and properly labeled. For a Better Business worked with external vendors to ensure that the Wi-Fi system was capable of supporting a mobile operation, quite different than an office operation, and that all of the overhead labeling was procured and installed. For a Better Business also developed and worked with the employees to train them in the transition from a paper-based system to a scanning and electronic record-keeping system. 3 weeks after the initial conversation with the CFO, the entire physical inventory had been completed and the entire plant converted to digital scanning and electronic records. The second phase was to integrate all of that information with the company's MRP system. Process changes developed with employees and another technology vendor ensured a clean capture of all of the information in the database. Despite the complexity of all the process and technology changes involved, when the time came for cutover to the new system, the cutover was completed in every area of the company in 4 hours. None of that performance would have been possible without the detailed and in-depth understanding of the process and cultural issues involved. The company achieved results included a 99% on-time delivery performance while reducing inventory by 22% and eliminating the requirement to do an annual physical inventory. Takeaways you can use in your business include: 1. Recognize that employees are the world's experts at knowing what they actually do every day. 2. Involve employees immediately to develop buy-in to change. 3. Develop process actions to develop process thinking at every level of your organization. And 4. Develop in-depth understanding of your end-to-end processes and interactions, including the customer journey. Using those elements in combination will enable you to achieve rapid, sustainable change. Addressing the cultural and process issues first enables you to use digital transformation success to outpace and outperform your competition. If you have questions, or you'd like to speak about your particular situation, contact us at the numbers below today.